Hey guys, I'm here today with another one of my recent acquisitions. In this case, Irrational Games Bioshock Infinite. I just got this the other day. I'd actually been kind of torturing myself over whether or not I should pick this up because I'm one of those heathens that has yet to play Bioshock 1 and 2, and I thought it would probably be wise for me to play those before playing this one here. The reason for that is I figured not so much to do with the environments because it's a completely different city, but I figured technology and gameplay wise this was probably an advancement over those two, and I didn't want to then go back to the original Bioshocks and have the experience lessened. However, I couldn't resist, and I actually did go looking for the Songbird version and I couldn't find it. I think it's sold out everywhere, but if I see one in future I'll get one. So I ended up settling for the premium edition, which is basically everything that you get in the Songbird edition minus the big ass Songbird statue who he wouldn't even fit in frame. He'd be up here somewhere, up there. So let's have a look and see what we got in here. Now, according to this, we have a limited edition Artbook. Not sure if that's coming up on camera. There we go. Limited edition Artbook, a handyman miniature, Devil's Kiss lithograph, a Murder of the Crows keychain, a digital soundtrack, an upgrade pack, and some PC themes. So far, so good. So let's have a gander, shall we? Right. First things first. Oh, there we go. That's the game. Yep, there's the game itself. Standard PC DVD-ROM. Although I do believe. Yep, it actually comes on multiple discs. Free DVDs because it's a fairly big title. It's about a 14 gig install if you've got Steam because it uses Steamworks. There you've got Booker and Elizabeth. Inside of the case actually has some like design art on it. I'm not sure if that shows up well there. So look, let's see, what does it say? Is there any way I can get that without the light blinding you? Ah, there you go. The mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories where none exist. And that's apparently from the barriers to transdimensional travel, rather, by a R. Lutis in 1889. That's kind of cool. I kind of created this little history thing. The other side's not so easy to see because of the disc, so I want to get that out of the way. The background's just your standard thing, where they proudly announce winner of over 80 awards. And what's that one say? Oh yes, bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. So basically it's about paying off your electric bill. Right, so let's leave you there for now. Let's have a look at some of the other goodies, shall we? Okay, what do we have here? Quite a bunch of little slip type things. Okay, there is a download code for the soundtrack, which obviously I'm not going to show the code on here because Lord only knows when I'll get the time to do that. The back is just boring information. There's the that will be the Devil's Kiss lithograph, which is kind of creepy. Light the way with Devil's Kiss. There you go. Presented by Think MFG, whoever they are. It's got some little guy walking on with a creepy ass devil dude. Almost looks like a Tengu on his back. The back's just plain white. Then we have the upgrade pack, which comes on a bit of paper. It kind of feels like an old leaflet, kind of looks like it, which gives you the game with 3 exclusive gear power-ups: Bull Rush, Extra Extra, and Betrayer. I have no idea what those do. That's Bull Rush, that's Extra Extra, and that's Betrayer. Plus Bioshock Infinite PC themes, which, if that works for what am I on now? Windows 7. Then that'd be nice because, let's face it, my wallpaper's getting a little bit ancient. Those of you who know me will know which it is. Okay, so that's that one out of the way. Let's put those back in there. I think that's everything from that side. Yep, feels like it. Oh, no, okay, putting that down there. There's more goodies to be had. Here we have the Murder of Crows keychain, which sadly, and the light's catching it, sadly appears to be made of plastic. Would have been nice if it would be made out of some kind of metal or even some kind of a ceramic thing, but it's kind of cool. That's disappointing. That kind of takes it out where it's got made in China on the back. I'm not sure if that's showing up on camera. Probably not. Okay, there's that. Then there's something else in here. In a little box. Not quite sure what this is. The Handyman. Better Man's Auto Bodies. That's the camera. There we go. I don't know what this will be. Let's have a look. Try and do it gently. I don't want to destroy the box. These cardboard boxes are always really stiff when you first get them. Okay. Oh, how bizarre. That's tiny. I'm not even sure he'll show up on camera. There you go. It's like a little plastic figure guy. I'm guessing he's one of the enemies from the game, from the looks of him. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but he's actually kind of vaguely see-through-y, kind of like a translucent dark blue. Can't really catch the light on him, sadly. Okay. Okay, so that's the key ring, that's the thing. I know there's something else in here. Ooh. I got the spoils. Probably the biggest addition to this one, though, has to be this, which is the Artbook. Now, there we go. Now, it's kind of done to look like a journal, and it's covered in dirt and grime, which I hope is simulated dirt and grime, and not that some malicious git at the packing office decided to shove in one of the skankiest copies they had. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be a kind of design thing, though, because it's got this kind of worn, weathered look. I'm guessing it's meant to be like Booker's Journal. Columbia Customs and Next Size 1907, written on the front. Okay, and then the Artbook within is actually looking to be halfway decent. I think it's only a sample one. You've got some of the art of Bioshock Infinite. Some prototypes for Elizabeth. Along with the final version. Demonstrations of her powers and what have you. Her at various stages of her life. Not sure how can I get that in shot. There we go. You can see her there when she was a child, as she grew up. No, it was like I'm guessing like a teenager or an adult, young adult. And there she is stretching to pull up some kind of display thing, which is kind of cool. There's Booker. Reminds me of somebody for some reason. The infamous Songbird, of whom I don't have the statue. He's a pretty big fella. Oh, there he is in flight. And yeah, I better speed through this, otherwise we'll be here forever. I don't know who she is. Probably one of the extra NPCs, the patrols, handyman. Is that a dog? I think it's a dog with like a robot. There, on the left. That's strange. Boys of Silence. Good lord, these people are creepy. Vigors, I think they're like the equivalent of plasmids. Weapons, airships, and loads of like kind of environmental art. That's actually not bad. Some of these in-game art books are terrible, but rather cruelly they've got delved deeper into the world of Bioshock with like the full art book, which you can buy separately. So this is almost just like a sample to try and whet your appetite, which is not exactly unexpected. Now is that everything? Yep, I think that's everything from there. So that was the Bioshock Infinite Premium Edition. I'd say it's probably worth picking up if you're going to pick up Bioshock Infinite, because the price has come down, if you haven't got it yet, of course. And the goodies are okay. The little handyman guy's a bit tiny. You probably lose him easy enough. But the keychain's kind of cool. The art book's not bad, even if it is only a sampler. And then you've got a few little digital extras, which obviously I can't show you. I'll have to leave a comment on the YouTube video later saying what that was like. Well, that was Bioshock Infinite Premium Edition. Stack it all up again. Hope you found that informative if you were contemplating picking it up. And the game itself is something that I would probably imagine everyone should give a try, because it's supposed to have a pretty good story behind it. I'll see if I can get around to doing something on that at some other point. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and bye for now.